Hey peeps, I'm back again, and I'm gonna pretty soon put out a series of vids where I talk about tricks and or exploits, of which I rank 1 to 3. 1 being unlikely to kill or annoy, 2, 3 which can be super annoying to deal with. Of course, as you see right now, we're dealing with a rank 2 exploit. Depending on how a base is built, this can be very annoying or nothing at all. This takes advantage of a fairly simple feature that comes with the grapple mechanics. The grapple mechanics we're working with is how the character interacts when they're sticking to the wall. Now, how we're doing this is, logically, we should stick to this wall right now. There should be no expectation that we would fall immediately after we grapple to it. That's not exactly true, though. If we go onto this wall, we're going to immediately fall. Now, unless you're a little bit higher, you shouldn't fall. So that's the mechanic we're taking advantage of, as we're applying it to corrosive cubes. Logically, we should not fall right here. However, this isn't exactly true with hard blocks, because we can walk on these. So, if we go here, we're going to fall immediately. Mid-level, fall immediately. Even a little bit higher, well, not in that case, but even a little high, you can still fall. So that's the little mechanic we're taking advantage of. Hopping into some of a testing arena, we have the classic incinerator trap. Now, as a player, we're going to want that bolt back. There may be some traps over there, but we can expect that. We can see it. So when the player flies over you to grab it, oh, they're going to panic. They're burning to death right now. That's why this tool is so great, is causing that panic. There's a chance, yeah, sure, you might be able to kill them, but there's the also added benefit of panic. Now we have, of course, all of these additional ones, but there is an additional benefit that you might not be seeing, and it's this angular block, right? It pushes down the player's aim towards a lower region. A lower region increases the chances of the player panicking, or increases the chances of the player falling into the block. If they're on a higher region, they're less likely to fall. If they're on the lower region, they're on a higher chance to fall. We can see this more easily with angular blocks. So let's destroy these little guys over here first. While we're aiming here, these corrosive blocks are going to push our aim a little bit higher, and we're already from a higher location, so we should expect even higher levels of aim above the block instead of closer to the block. So we're going to be fine. On the flip side, those blocks are going to be a lot higher, and so our aim might be a little bit lower, then creating that chance that we're going to fall into the corrosive. Now this is a fairly simple mechanic or exploit. I just recently discovered it, and there's really not much to say. There's some interesting features you might be able to take advantage of, and I have really nothing else to show you. I'm pretty sure you guys can already think of a few ways that you could use this, so I'm going to just end the video here.